What's your opinion on kids in crime today?
It's horrible because, like kids got to see people die and stuff like that. So it's like horrible to me. That's all.
And the crime that kids actually do?
The kids actually do because they get it from their older generations and, stuff like that. So, right. It's horrible. It's from the rap music and the videos and all that. It's just not right. Okay. I just don't feel right about it at all.
And what do you think? What's your opinion?
I think kids need to stay away from all the crime, and because what goes on around your neighborhood is how they react, how they end up when they grow up.
Right.
So I don't think it's what they should be seeing.
Okay. What do you think can be done to help prevent kids getting into crime?
Stand away from certain crowds, and the parents need to watch how they act around their children.
Very good. What is your opinion on what you think should be done?
They need to stay in school and worry about what they got to do, and their parents need to stop showing them what's the wrong way and show them the right way.
My opinion basically is I think that it mainly comes from the home. By me being an MPS worker, working in the school with kids every day, I think that a lot of it comes from the parents. You see a lot of parents are not on board with teachers. That's how a lot of them end up acting up a lot in school due to their parents not being on the same page as teachers. And also them just not really being on their children as much as they is. I understand that kids are going to also do what they want to do, but at the same time, it's not enough parents on top of their kids the way that they should be.
And me, I'm at a daycare, and I see the same thing because we got school-age kids, and a lot of them come in there. You can tell how they act and things they do. So it do start at home. So if you start at home with getting your kids in order, when they grow up and get older, they have respect for elderly, because these kids these days do not have respect for elders. Oh my God! Even the little ones now. You got the one 3, 4, 5 years old calling you out. Because I'm at the daycare, and this is my first time working at daycare. I love it because I love kids, but some of them is ooh.
So what do you think we can do to change the teenage crime and all these other things that are going on?
I think a lot of it would be more offered. I can't even say if they do. More to try and get parents more on the page of where they should be at. And I think it's more so having somebody that can come to a parent and explain them, because like I tell my kids that mine are little, but older teenagers, I also tell them that I have a friend that has a teenage daughter, and I tell her, we parents don't know everything. That's the number one thing, that we don't know everything. And if a lot of parents were trying to stop being hot-headed about everything and get on board with what they should be doing, that would help too. My kids, my son, his last year, he came home, was like, Mama, my teacher said she was gonna bend my fingers back. My response was, if she bent them back, it must be for a reason. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all on top of kids. A lot of parents who really
on the even though they're your kids, you can't listen to them all the time, because they'll come home and tell you that my teacher did this to me or said this, and then you come and find out it was them. So just like my daughter, she's grown now, but she used to call me saying, Mom, this and that, teacher. I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to hear that. Let me talk to your teacher. I talk to the teacher, I talk to her, then she'd be like, yeah, Mom, I know you was right. So I be on my kids. I don't play that. From when they was little, they grown. I still be on them. Because we got to. If we don't, they'll end up out here lost, really. They'll be lost. So we got to be on them. And if the parents we need to, like at the daycare, we need to talk to the parents more. And if we let the parents know what's going on with the kids, because a lot of the time they don't know what the kids doing when they're not around them. Mm-hmm. So if we get more involved with the parents, and then they'll know what's going on. Right. They'll be like, call me, and I'll call them, and then we'll let them know what's going on. So then, things will work out better like that.
Okay, thank you guys.